Today, I want to talk to new real estate agents who are looking to launch their real estate business, or real estate agents who are stuck in their business and looking to relaunch their business and take it to new heights. We just finished our 90-day fast track program and real estate business challenge. This was a live 3-day interactive course that I did with my business partner, Tharmila. And I want to bring that challenge to you guys. I want to talk about some of the things that we talked about that can really help you launch or relaunch your real estate business and how you can participate in this 90-day challenge as well. So if you need help with lead generation, lead capture, CRM, websites, funnels, landing pages, content, we're going to talk about all that today so I can help you launch or relaunch your real estate business. So if you want to learn more, keep watching. Hey everybody, my name is Jacob Shireman. I'm your real estate marketing expert with over 17 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO. And I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you want to partner with me and get my resources, training, courses, and coaching for free at no extra cost or split to you, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. And there is a link below where you can book a one-on-one call with me to see what that looks like for your real estate business. So let's dive into today's topic. All right, so today we're talking about the 90-day fast track program and real estate business challenge that I recently just did with my business partner, Tharmila Rajasingam. And we came together to do this one, not only to help our own agents, but we come across a lot of agents, whether it's through YouTube or a marketing company, who are just stuck in their business, or they're brand new agent and their real estate brokerage is not working with them and just basically tells them, hey, the moment you have a client, I'll show you what to do. And that's the biggest challenge. I think that's why 87% of real estate agents fail in their first 5 years. And it's over 75% of them fail in the first year. And it's because they just don't get the one-on-one help that they need. And the reason why is that a traditional brokerage, and most brokerages, especially a boutique brokerage, they're only going to focus on their top producing agents because at the end of the day, you cost money because you're not bringing in revenue to the business. Even though in our mind is, well, if they would just teach me, I could bring in revenue. They're going to focus on where the revenue is currently coming in because those agents are the ones that pay the bill. And that's not right. New agents especially need guidance on lead generation, need guidance on marketing, setting the right foundation. So if you're at a brokerage who's telling you, hey, go get a client, then I'll work with you, you need to find a new brokerage. And if you want to take a look at eXp and how they are great for new agents, especially if you're stuck in your business, then come here and take a look. Even if you're a team or a brokerage who's stuck in your business, take a look, book a call with me, and I'll show you what your business looks like here. And there's a link below for that. But I want to help people who are stuck in their business now that need to figure out how all this stuff works together, all with the, content creation. When do I do my branding? When do I set up my website? When do I start learning more stuff? When do I connect with my mentor? When do I start advancing my lead generation? When can I scale my business? And so if you are lost in all of that, trying to figure out this business, this is the perfect video and perfect challenge for you to be a part of. And if you like any part of what I'm telling you today, there's going to be a link below where you can join our challenge and watch the replay and get access to this 90-day interactive course where we're going to guide you through the first, second, and third month of getting started or relaunching your business. And right now you can get it for a limited time price of $47. Be careful. It's only going to be a short time and then it's going to go up to $247. So depending when you're watching this video, that link below will reflect the current price. So go sign up for it. I guarantee you it will truly help your business and you're going to get more in-depth guidance in the course. And on top of that, we link a ton of additional videos to dive into it even deeper. So what we're going to talk about today is the first month in the business. What do you need to focus on? What should you ignore? Second month and third month as well. And we're going to talk stuff from laying the right foundations as far as business planning, marketing, getting your system set up. And in the second month, how we're going to do organic lead generation and we're going to perfect our CRMs and we're going to start building out things. And then the last 90 days of this course, we're going to talk about how do you scale your business? How do you start automating more things? how do you continue that professional growth? And we're going to show you how to go from a self-employed real estate agent to one that has a thriving real estate business where whether you're there or not, your business is making money and you can take on more and more deals every year and not feel bogged down in your business because you have to do everything. So if that excites you, let's get started. All right, so in day one, some of the stuff that we covered was how to lay the right foundation. And so I'm gonna go through each kind of slideshow that we did and just kind of give you a few points on how you can lay the right foundation for your business. So the first thing that you need to be doing is onboarding with your brokerage. So if you're a new agent, and honestly, agents who are stuck in their business, a lot of times I find out they're not plugging into their brokerage. So make sure that you have access to all of your systems. If you're a new agent, that you've been signed the right mentor, make sure that you've got your IDX website set up, you've got access to your CRM. And if you don't have a good CRM like kvCORE that you should be getting for free as a part of your monthly brokerage fee, I wouldn't recommend going and spending, $400 to $600 a month on kvCORE. There are other great CRMs out there that have IDX websites included. If you need a CRM, reach out to me. We have a great CRM through Go High Level that we white label and kind of customize it for real estate agents, and it's more affordable and it will really help you. So if you need a CRM, let me know. You can reach out to me or drop more information in the comments below. But you need to get access to all the systems. So do you know when your trainings are? Do you know, have you done your required onboarding trainings? How do you submit things to your brokerage? Do you have a system? So here at eXp Realty, we have SkySlope where we're submitting all of our documents and we have a transaction team that keeps up to date everything. So we're not chasing down a broker for his signature and we can get paid right at the closing table as well. So those are some things that you want to make sure that you do, because if you don't know how your brokerage works, you're going to be fishing around for a lot of things. So take like the first week, get access, get yourself acclimated. Remember, this is not like a sprint. There's no quick way to this. You need to take your time. It's a marathon. You need to keep up and go at a steady pace. If you try to do everything at once, you're going to burn out and you're going to end up not having a real business that is scalable, because you need to lay the foundation. So that does take some time. And if you're stuck in your business, you might need to relay that foundation and fix any cracks that you have in it. So one of the things that we talked about is, one, you need to set goals. So these don't have to be crazy goals. You just need to start setting some goals and having the right mindset that supports those goals and expectations in the business. Okay. Know that you're not getting in this business to make $1 million your first month. The average real estate agent doesn't even make a deal in their first year. Doesn't mean you can't, but have the realistic expectations, one that pushes you, but they're actually realistic that you can accomplish. Don't come in and say you're going to do 1,000 deals your first month. Sorry, it's not going to happen. Even for the golden unicorns out there, it's not going to happen. Come in with a realistic expectation. And if you don't know what that is, talk to your broker, talk to your mentor, reach out to somebody like me and get some coaching so you understand what expectations you need to have and set the right goals so it reminds you what to stay focused on, because that's the biggest thing in this industry. People lose focus, they move to the next shiny object, and then 6 months down the line, they still have nothing because they tried to get everything. So focus, figure out what your niche is. That way you can start working on your personal branding. And with your personal branding, this is more than just a logo and fonts. Even if you just start out with your name typed out, that's okay. You can always be redoing your branding. I redo it every year. I'm going to be working on a new logo for this year, and it's okay to revamp things and kind of continue that same pattern. But don't feel like you got to lock in all of your fonts and logos and colors right away. You can use your brokerage's branding, but your personal branding is based on the experience. If I say Walmart and Target, two different types of branding, you have two different types of emotions and feelings and a preference on which one you want to go with. That is your personal brand, is how customers perceive you, how they feel when your name is brought up. So focus on your personal branding, focus on your target audience, so that way you know who you're going after. Because if you don't know those, the next things we talk about when we talk about marketing planning and what type of lead generations to choose, you're going to be lost. So you need to have that and make sure you niche down as far as you can. can. And buyers and sellers is not niching down enough. You need to talk about, I want to go straight for military people, or I want to do relocation. It doesn't mean you can't do the other business or you're going to leave that business on the table, but your content should be tailored to those people. So build a powerful personal brand. Also, you want to create a dynamic marketing plan that's always changing. One of the things that we talked about in the fast track of mindset is that you need to have growth mindset. You should always be looking to improve yourself, look for feedback, put yourself around people that are doing better than you so you can learn from them. Don't have this static mindset where you feel like, oh, this is the way you do business and you don't change. I find that with a lot of veteran agents that come to my team, they're so stuck in their ways of doing things. That's why they're never going to grow, because they won't embrace how technology and how the real estate market is transforming in every market. So you need to have a growth mindset when it comes to that. Your real estate plan should be dynamic. You should be able to audit it and learn from it and constantly make it better, taking on new platforms. Make sure that you have a good marketing plan, because you need that before you're going to dive into your lead generation tactics. Your lead generation things that you're going to do are going to predict. So when you start thinking about how you're going to generate leads, whether it's on the organic side, the pay side, make sure you start out with one or two things. So if you're going to do your social media profiles, you don't need to be on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok. It's too much to keep up with. And what's going to happen is you're going to fail on all those platforms and not going to succeed. So it's okay to just start out with Instagram. It's all right. Think about where your market's at. If you're doing 55 and over community, they're not in Instagram, they're on Facebook and possibly TikTok, because they do have an older demographic on there, or possibly YouTube, but I would stick to Facebook. But if you're going after a younger demographic, you got Instagram, TikTok, more shorter form content because they like things quickly. If you go after somebody like me that's approaching 40s, then YouTube is a great place. So figure out what it is, dedicate your 90 days to that one platform or one or two platforms, and make the content really count so you can reach your target audience. So, and think about how you're going to do that, how you're going to capture the leads, which we're going to talk about next, and make sure that you just have a good lead generation method so you can start and focus. Remember, you're going to get better. You're going to do other things. But if you can't master these little things first, taking on bigger things and adding more things, it's just going to become a project. And then you're going to wind up stuck in your business and becoming that statistic that quits. All right, so let's cover what we need to look at in the next 60 days. So this will be your second month in the business. And this is where we kind of dive in more advanced in the lead generation and the organic method. I love organic lead generation, especially when it comes to SEO, which is search engine optimization. One of the easiest ways that we're going to talk about to get leads, I think, is through your Google business profile. I have a complete course on this. It's down in the link below. It is one of the fastest ways to generate leads organically and to rank on Google, because most agents do not utilize it properly. They only utilize about 10% of its capability. And so what happens is they're not going to rank for that. It's an ongoing thing. It's just like social media. It's just like any type of website content or SEO you're doing. It's an ongoing basis. Google wants to see that you're updating your profile, that you have relevant content, that you're interacting with the current customers or people on your profile. So one thing you should do is definitely go claim your Google business profile. 56% of businesses locally have not claimed their profile. So this just leads up a huge opportunity and gold mine of leads, because the leads that come from Google business profile are a higher quality lead. They're warmer already versus like a Facebook lead, because they chose to work with you and they're not getting cold called and sold to. This is utilizing that pull marketing. They're reading your reviews. They're seeing how you interact on your page. They're looking at your photos. They're reading your updates. They're reading your products. They're reading your questions. They're seeing that you're knowledgeable, and they're going to choose to either click that call button to reach out to you, or they're going to choose to go to one of your landing pages or send you a message. So utilize your Google business profile. I have tons of videos on my YouTube channel about this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining this, but go check this out, because I have agents in less than 2 months getting people in a busy market like Phoenix and Scottsdale, where they're getting calls to them straight from the Google business profile. So definitely go check that out. It is definitely a way to go. Another thing that you could do is blog articles. You can do social media. So if you want to do more social media, go check out our kvCORE product below. There's a free version of it as well, where you get limited on the daily strategies, but it will tell you what to post daily, and you'll be able to customize it to your market so it's unique and stands out, but it's actually strategic to grow your followers. Unlike these other editable templates out there that give you one sentence that's generic, that's not going to do anything for your business. So save yourself some time and effort, learn from real marketing experts, and go sign up for kvCORE and get some organic lead generation and content. Also, think about starting a blog, a YouTube video. You can turn your YouTube videos into blogs. I have videos like that on my channel as well. But start thinking about some things that you can do organically with lead generation. I have a whole playlist on this, so go check that out. Talking about dominating your local market, you should know everything about your local market. Start farming. You could do one farming tip I will give you is find a neighborhood, maybe it's your own neighborhood, and throw an event. Partner with a mortgage person, a title company. You can come together. I had one agent that did this. They went and bought like a $400, 55-inch TV. They had a few gift cards, and they ended up getting clients from that because everybody that signed up through the Google Doc, they scanned a QR code, they filled out the Google Doc, and by entering themselves was considering an entry. And so there you got information, you got a lead right there. And then every person they referred that they knew that needed help with real estate, that was considered an entry. So, and then people are posting that they won this, they're tagging you. And one of the persons that won had a huge barbecue food truck that was well known in the San Antonio area. And he posted it in front of his audience of like 50,000 people. And that's instant advertising. You can't pay for that type of advertising because it's word of mouth, it's spreading, they're recommending somebody that's a public figure. So you don't know who's going to come to those. So go do some farming events, start knowing and posting content about your local market and show that you are the authority in your local market. So that's some other things that we want to do. And then on top of that, you want to kind of start enhancing your lead nurturing and follow-up. So make sure you got smart campaigns automated in your CRM. You should already have that done in the beginning, but start advancing the ways that you're following up with your leads. Make sure you're picking up the phone as soon as they come in there, especially if it's from a paid ad, that you're calling them, you're setting appointments, and that you're following up with them. You have behavioral automations turned on, and that you're interacting with your leads. And then, we talk about client meetings and presentations in this fast track and give you tips on basically how to do presentations, but you just want to be relatable. You want to listen and make sure you're not doing the same robot presentation for every client, that you're listening to what their needs are, that you're building that relationship. And there's ways to even automate your whole presentation. So they already learned a majority of that information before you even get there, and you can follow up on just building a relationship with them. But keep them first, listen to them, and try not to sell. And I guarantee you'll be able to convert that client into a lead. And then learn about how to expand your professional network. You need to be able to constantly be working with other agents and knowing who those agents are and how to refer them, whether it's a mortgage broker or it is somebody, a contractor to fix the house. You're going to need to know that. And if you're the real estate agent that knows all these contexts of these good work, then guess what? You are going to be able to be the top agent because people are going to want to work with you. Other people in that industry will start referring people to you, especially if you're sending them a lot of business. So this is stuff we covered for the second month. Again, if you want to see all this in detail, it's over 9+ hours of training. Click that link below and go get that course for a limited time while you can. All right, so today we want to dive into the last 90 days of your business. And this is super important because this is how we start scaling our business. Not that you're going to scale in 90 days, but this will give you kind of the roadmap and how to set proper goals to stay focused and to stay consistent that match your goals, that match your expectations so you don't get distracted. This is one of the most important things you're going to learn in this video is stay consistent and stay focused, because yes, you're going to change things as you learn, but don't lose track and say, oh, there's a shiny object over here. Let me go buy this. It's going to help me skip the line. There's no secret sauce. The secret sauce is being consistent and being focused. And if you do that, you're going to be ahead of almost 90% of agents out there, and you're going to be able to compete and you won't become a part of that statistic. So some of the things that we dived into in the last 90 days was basically how to systemize your business. It's very important that you learn how to automate everything for your business. So from using every automation thing that you have in your CRM to using a platform like Zapier, and I have tons of videos on that, on how to automate lead imports into your CRM. So for instance, if you're going to run Facebook ad, a lead gen ad, and you're not going to a landing page in your IDX website or CRM, then you got to get the leads from Facebook to your CRM. So most people manually download those, but the problem with that is it's not real time. So you're not able to call them within a few minutes. So any way that you can automate that, you need to. So you can use Zapier to take your Facebook lead gen ad, and the moment that lead comes in, it automatically imports and tags it into your CRM. So you're notified in real time that you have a new lead. You can call them before they go on to the next real estate agent. So use all of those things in your CRM, like smart campaigns and behavioral automations and search alerts and all of those things to automate your real estate business, because this is what's going to help kind of nurture your lead in real time, but also save you time. If you're constantly doing a ton of admin tasks, guess what? You are going to slow down your business and you're not going to be able to scale properly. So automate everything that you can for an effective business. So this is what you should be focusing on now that you've got all of your basic lead gen, you're connected all the systems. Now we need to start kind of making this fine-tuned. And that's what we're talking about in this last 90 days or the final 90 days. And then diversifying your lead gen. So maybe you're doing the organic, maybe you did some paid in the beginning, but now we can pick a platform or two to add to our organic. And now we can look into something like paid ads. So there's so many ads out there. There's Facebook and Instagram, there's Google ads, there's video ads with YouTube, there's LinkedIn, there's TikTok, and there's traditional ways of advertising too, billboards, bus benches, sponsoring teams, all of those things. So if we're going to talk about, running ads, just make sure Facebook ads are usually safe. I love Google ads. If you're here at eXp Realty, you have Make It Rain, which they'll have your ad set up for you within 5 minutes and they're managed for you. If you want some managed ads as well, take a look at our marketing company. We manage them for you, or we can give you an access to our Facebook and Instagram platform and Google Ads platform where we have ads already done for you. You literally just have to select the ad you want, change your city, change your name, and just tailor it to your personal information. And you can literally post it within minutes and manage it super easy inside that platform instead of having to go through all the campaigns and ad sets and ad names and all those things. So we have ads that are tried and tested that are going to get you real estate leads and make sure that you automating that lead capture. So you should definitely get into some paid ads, because the whole idea is you want to diversify your lead generation, just like with your investment, because when the market's changing, sometimes organic leads come in better because people are not looking at the ads, but you're getting the more searched intent in the moment, people looking for real estate services. But in the boom of something like COVID, paid ads were working better than organic because I was hitting people with ads on Google, Facebook. Everybody was thinking about buying a home. So depending where the market's at, that's where you want to do your lead gen. And if you constantly have a balanced and diversified lead gen, no matter what the market does, you're going to have a full sales pipeline. So if you want to learn more about that, go get the 90-day fast track challenge while you can. The next thing we're going to talk about is you need to be auditing your business on a regular basis using things on your website like Google Analytics, Google Search Console. The biggest difference between those two that you need to know, they're free platforms. Google Analytics will tell you everything about your visitors, whether they're unique, returning, how long they stayed on your website, where did they come from, what pages did they visit. It will tell you what device they're on, what browser they're on, their exact location. It gives you all of that analytics so you can know where those people are coming from. And then Google Search Console is exactly what it sounds. Is it's going to give you kind of any errors on your website that you need to fix, and it's going to tell you where they're coming in those search results. So if you're getting found for homes for sale in Houston, you're going to know, and that's going to tell you, hey, I need to make more content. Or if some keywords are starting to rank for, you can say, hey, I definitely want to make more content for these other ones to help them perform better. So you can know what people are searching for and how they're finding you, how many impressions you got, how many clicks you got. So you definitely need to be utilizing both of these. I highly recommend it. So make sure that you're tracking all of your data so you can take that data and know whether, am I reaching my target audience, or is this other audience finding me better? Maybe you need to focus on this audience. So it's going to let you know more about your target audience and the content that you need to be creating. And then we talked about pathways to growth where, automating your business, hiring a virtual assistant. So if you need help with virtual assistant recommendations, let me know. We can help you with that as well. And then we talked about virtual assistant recommendations. We talked about hiring an assistant, automating your business with things like Zapier. You should be making a list of everything you do in your business or every task that needs to be done and figuring out what you can automate and what you can pass on to more specialists in your business so you can be a generalist and let people that are skilled in those areas take those on instead of you wasting time to learn these things. You should be hiring professionals if you have the budget to do it, because it's not a waste of money. Those should bring you in money. Same thing with your website. If you need help with websites, we have DIY website systems, or we can customize the website for you with sales funnels. We can enhance your lead capture and all of those things. So make sure that you have a way to capture leads. I've talked about this in other videos, but that's part of that automation and systems. You should be looking to hire a transaction coordinator and to hire a showing agent and things to help you throughout this process, so you're not doing everything in the transaction process either. And then eventually you should be looking to have your own team or brokerage, or have a rev share group. That way, when you need to take time off, you're able to scale your business. You're able to make money when you are not selling, because most real estate agents are self-employed, meaning they are the business. And if they don't make a sale or commission, or they take time off, there's no money. So having a diversified business, whether it's you have a traditional team and you're taking a percentage off of those agents' sales and leads that you provide them, or if you're here at eXp Realty and you have a rev share model where agents are making sales and eXp compensates you for that, you should be growing your business, because that will be your retirement plan and that will be your exit strategy in real estate, instead of expiring in this business because you're forced to work and always make a commission. So those are some of the things that we cover in how to scale your business, and in so much more. Like I said, this is over 9 hours of training. We did 4 hours the first and second day, 3 hours the third day. So that's over almost 11 hours of training that you're getting for right now, $47, but even for $247 when it goes up, it's such a deal. So if you want to participate in this business challenge and get all of our extra resources and downloads and extra videos, go ahead and click that link below. If you want to get all of this for free, and even that 90-day business challenge for free, and access to me, my coaching, my resources, training, and courses, go ahead and hit that button to book a one-on-one call with me. Whether you're a new agent, an agent stuck in your business, you're a team leader, or a broker, we can help you and really help you take your business to the next level. So click that and let me show you what your business looks like here. If you have any questions what I went over, drop those in the comments below. If you want to get access to my Google Business course or my real estate website system and sales funnels, those links are there below. Karubi Socials links below there. We have so many resources for you, and I'm going to be offering coaching now. So if you want to get, maybe you're not ready to join my group or to take on our marketing services, you just want some direction, I am offering paid marketing consultations now and coaching. So go ahead and sign up. You can go ahead and purchase the amount of time you need and enroll with coaching from me and get that marketing help to take your business to the next level. So again, if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.